What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in Ancestor. Not wrong freaking game. We're in freaking, what is this? Autonauts. Of course it is. One of my favorite games right now. We got the placebo effect from researching the medicinal leeches. So I've started this is my new project I'm working on right now. We need a lot of metal, which means we're gonna need robots building a whole lot of stuff. And what's cool though is I found in the place here with this weird stuff that you don't really need, even though I built both of these ones. I'll probably build these ones too eventually. I mean, the giant water gear we did use for power, so it's weird that it's here, but there's also a ziggurat. What? It says this generates power? Add unwanted animate objects to remove the feed it in to disintegrate them to items to remove. What? Hello? I still want to build it because it's cool. And why would we need a catapult? Huh? Huh? Why would we need one? What else are we working on today? What's on the docket so I can get things? Oh, we need that coal mined. We need a good furnace built, steam hammer built. What the hell's a steam hammer? We can get some chooks, which I guess are chickens in this game. Give me some chooky chooks. Yes, we need the paper mill stuff. Oh, so many things to do. But right now, this is my mind's gold at the moment. That is a lot of fleece there, guys. My milk department is also better. That's one thing I did at the end of the last part. I was like, wait, there's good buckets. What is the purpose of good buckets? And apparently, if you milk a cow with a regular bucket, it gives you 1 milk. But if you milk a cow with a good bucket, it gives you 3 milk. So this is filling up faster. This guy's able to make all the butter he wants. We actually are getting pretty good on the food thing of it all, because I think the food part is where I was lacking. Yeah, this boy hungry, this boy hungry. They all hungry, and we're going to need to feed them to get some more research. So give them the food. Better baking recipes are done. What'd we get? Crude flour, millstone. We needed to know how to make that. A berry cake? What? The cake is real. Cake batter? Grist mill? What the heck is grist? And a good oven. Now that looks pretty swanky. Right now I'm just making up a bunch of metal, and then I'm realizing that I probably need more people in the metal department to get metal, to make metal, because he's got a lot of stuff over here. This guy's always doing his thing. He's a good guy, but I already used like 20 of this stuff, only to make 5 of these. Oh, no, 6. Actually, the guy's been bringing me some stuff back over, but also, what are we going to research next? What's next on the docket? What do we got? More fun? We could go mansion? Maybe we'll go more fun. Just give me a stick, even though the stick department for some reason sucks booty. Why we have no sticks? Nobody can make their tools. What are you putting in there? You're putting in there more sticks, and every time you put in a stick, somebody takes it. That's, it's high demand for sticks out here. Maybe I should make another little robot to take all the sticks from over here and put it in there also. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Okay, this should be something interesting. I have to build like a tiny colony up there right now because I went to upgrade this because I'm like, hey, if you upgrade stuff, it normally costs less resources to make the same thing. So before it used to cost me 4 metal ores to make one crude metal. Now it takes 2 to make one, but now I can't put charcoal into this. I can only put real coal into this. Why are you being so snippety-ippity about your freaking coal? What kind of coal is you uppity bastard? Oh my goodness. Well, I had to do this sooner or later, so might as well just do it now. Sad face, but soon happy face. More fun! Hey, we can have a lot more fun now. Wait, toy, horse, and carriage? A whole ass carriage? And 2 horses? Is that literally how much it's gonna cost me, is 2 horses? I don't know about that one, but what do we want here? We can research that. Stationary steam engine. That seems interesting. Let's do the better clothing right now with the wool blankie. Give me this. And out of all the tools I had, I just made a guy that can make pickaxes. Because my coal thing is not built at all yet. It hasn't been that much time because I've been having to freaking prepare for making robots for it. But I think I can have one robot up there and he'll be mining. And then another robot, I want to make him like pretty fast so he can take all the stuff he's mining and bring it over here someplace. Probably closer to these guys. Maybe I don't need a whole operation. It's actually going to be just like one robot up here. But he's gonna be, he's like a Mark II robot, so hopefully he'll mine pretty fast. And then we want another Mark II or Mark II, because they move faster. From what I've seen, is that these guys are slow. They don't take a lot of resources. These regular bots, these guys are a little bit quicker, but it costs a lot of resources. But in the long run, I think the speed, the pure raw speed, is gonna do me a lot of. It's gonna alleviate so much of this, like, ugh, just sitting around and not doing nothing. Everybody should be great, but still, I still want this to. This is still my main goal. But in order to make this, I need more crude metal, or I just want to make crude metal faster. And because this thing doesn't like eating charcoal anymore, I literally have to deal with it. Unless I just made another one of these things, another crude furnace. But we made this. I like it. Plus, I don't want to waste resources and have to use 4 for 1 when I can do 2 for 1. I love 2 for 1. Oh, we got coal mine. Did we get anything from this? Did we get a slab? Miner's helmet. Pretty swanky. Here's your mining commemorative slab. Oh, nice. And right now we're just building stuff to put the coal in, because we built another big old robot. Like I said, still not a lot has passed. We got a tower of butter, but the tower of butter is not getting as big as it could be, because wait a frickin'. Now there's a tower of pastries. Oh no. I don't know why, but the bots here, I can't wait to maybe like replace these guys with better robots so they can have more memory to have them like make the stuff and put it in the box. That's my problem, is that this guy doesn't have enough memory to say, hey, let me pick this up and put it in the box. And neither does this guy. He doesn't have enough memory to say, hey, once you make the pastry, you put it in the box. So I have another guy doing it, because if he had enough memory to say, hey, take the pastry and put it in the box, if the pastry box was full, he wouldn't make any more pastries. And same with this guy. Freaking, now this is a floating pastry. You know what these actually kind of remind me of like takeout boxes, or like hamburger boxes. All of those, if they each had a hamburger in them, I'd be even more excited about this tower. Better clothing is done. Oh, that's swanky. I like that. Coat and scarf. A spinning mule. That does not look like an animal, but okay. And then a power loom. We could do some power looming. I like that. And our coal is doing great. This is doing great. I finished the metal shop, so now we gotta make a lot of windmills for power. But to expedite that, I decided that I needed another robot that knew how to... Wait, did I have to pick it first and then I could put it there? There we go, me. Under the cover of darkness. But I need a guy... Okay, so I'm trying to figure out this guy. So the Mark IIIs, their hand limit is 3. So this is a little bit of a poo-poo pee-pee situation, because he only has 1 more kilobyte free. So I have to give him a bigger brain. So that'll work out in the long run, hopefully. Because I can't give him bigger hands and bigger brain. And I don't want to get rid of his feet, because that just makes him work faster. I love working faster. Everybody has better shoes on. This place is the shoe city. Everybody working super fast. That's what I like more. Effectiveness over anything else. So I gotta give him more brains to figure that out. Yeah, we're gonna make at least 3 windmills, I think, because there's like everybody's not gonna be using these all the time. So yeah, I think 3 windmills would be great. If we run into any hiccups, then I will make a 4th one, but hopefully 3's okay. Also, 4 windmills is gonna take up a lot of space. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. We're getting pistons, connecting rods, flywheels. This all looks like train stuff. Boiler, firebox, and stationary steam engine. Why do we need a stationary steam engine? For like smelting stuff or cooking stuff? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. That's pretty cool. Also, I just realized, why do you have brain worms? Huh? Supposed to be picking things up? Did somebody steal a plank over here so you guys are like broken? There's always one guy just sitting there. I think I need to fix you guys. How about I put you right there and make sure you guys aren't broken. There you go. Now you can do your job. We're hurting on poles and planks right now, but that's because I just made 3 windmills. That's a lot of wood. And I had to make some of these. So 3 of those and 3 poles, and everybody's got power and everything's good over here. I just need to make some flooring. That's what that's where all my wood's going also. I like to build around like this spot or this spot, and then you just delete it and you move it over where you need to instead of having to move back and forth so much. The babies are all cool. I'm thinking I need to up my my berry production. I wish there was like an easier way or a faster way to make berries. What are these reserved for? The bot? Why don't you like harvest them then? What the frank and frick is up with you? And why is that guy's just so slow? I feel like this penguin boy here that I only have one of is always look. He's like, I'm trying to do my job, but it's always empty, sir. I'm sorry. It would seem that we have high sky pie going on again. Or how did I say it the first time? Every time I say it, the first time I said it was magical. Now when I say it, it just doesn't sound the same. Let me think for a second. How did it go? Sky high pie? Pie? Yeah, I think it was just sky high pie. I think I wanted to be more extravagant, but that's all it is. It's just the sky high pie. And then we almost have sky high pastries. It's a floating again, or should I say the hamburger boxes. Everything is great there. The frickin' this is all done and scrumptious. I'm running out of metals, which means I probably just need, like, this guy's doing fine. I just need a guy that's faster at going and retrieving and bringing it back so then I can have me some more crude metal. And then everything's going to start popping off once I get this metal going. I'm going to start getting into my iron age and everything's going to be so cool. I'm going to be working with more iron tools. But I'm kind of like, I've just been working so much, I haven't even been seeing what these are. Steam hammer built? Rivet made? What is a steam hammer? Hello? So I might keep all these like this. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade these. I'm definitely going to upgrade this guy. Wait, what do I need else to upgrade this? Because I've been making the metal plates and whatnot, so... Oh, yeah, 8 metal plates. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna need a guy that's making metal plates out of one of these situations. What do we need for metal plates? Just crude metal? Just 2 crude metal? Wow. But if I upgrade these, it's probably gonna be even better on... Oh, no. But I'm gonna need a lot of plates to begin with. So, yeah, where's another robot? What do my metal robot boys look like? Or I don't have a standard metal robot boys, so I'm gonna need to start making them. And I keep thinking in the back of my head, I want robots that just make robot parts so I never have to do this again, but then I'm gonna have like a whole freaking giant robot making assembly line, because I want every piece to be made, because I don't just make the same robot every time. Look, we have so much diversity amongst our robots. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. I made some more penguin guys for the food place. They're doing good. Oh, I'm loving it so much. But wait, what are we doing again? I'm getting so scatterbrained. Whoa, look at this thing. That's pretty sick. That just looks like a giant press next to all this butter. Oh, and one thing I realized after saying this so many times is that this is stewed berries. This isn't pie. It may be used to become pie, but it is not pie right now. And I totally realized why I wanted to make this all in the first place. This needs 100. Which means I need another windmill? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, because I need this to make better metal stuffs like rivets and whatnot, because I want to upgrade my robot workbench. In order to upgrade my robot workbench, I need a lot of cool metal things like metal girders and rivets. I already know how to make poles and plates. Those are fine. Poles and plates are fine, but the others, they need this. So that means I need more power. Dang, wait a second. Just listen to the way this thing sounds. Wait, first I gotta wait for it to get its power back, of course. Frickin' bastards. That means I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute. Something about that noise. I want to hear that in a song or something. That sounds good. Whatever it does. And yeah, we're almost there. We're leveling up. We can make all this stuff. I just got to figure out how to make a metal girder, but the rest of these things is easy. I got me 2 dudes making plates and poles, and then I'm gonna have to be doing some other stuff. I got one of these guys getting the metal. He can carry 3 at a time. Love him. Everything's great. Hey, wait, and just like that, a couple seconds later, after making some stuff, we did this. Official planning metallurgy. Does that mean we get another commemorative slab? Oh, Bot Drive Mark III Variant 3. Look at those little legs, dude. What? Bot Mark III Variant 2 and Bot Head Mark III Variant 1. I don't like that they look like the frickin' The big old babies, because those big old babies is a pain in my arse. They need so much. Here's your metallurgy commemorative slab. Stage 7 infrastructure completed. Oh, that freaking noise, though. Oh, the mansion is done. We can make 100,000 WOV. Damn, good mortar mixer and a mansion. Oh, we're gonna be making that good mortar mixture. So what, you're telling me lions can go through stuff, but what the frick? I'm trying to manage things over here because I thought things were good, but it turns out everything actually is poo. And what's going on with all this then? What the hell? Does this mean I can get rid of that and this one? And maybe even this one? Probably not, though. Probably need that. Probably need that. Does this now have power? Oh, it do have power now. What does it take to make me a girder? 8 metal plates and 4 rivets. Oh my goodness. Well, it's nighttime and it's hard to see, but these girders look like big pieces of Lego. I like it. Oh, and we're building it. We're building it. The better bots. Oh, the better bots. Oh, I flippin' knew it. Wow, great. It needs a house and power, but not a floor? Is it already on a floor? I think it might be already on a floor. But frick, man. Oh, I can't even look at the goodies until I give you what you want. Sheesh, I guess we're gonna have to then. Transportation technology. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff there. Crude crane for lifting and transporting vehicles. What? Liquid crude, train carriage, crude, handcar, rail track stop, rail track bridge, rail track points, another point, so you got a right and a left turn, rail track curve, crude rail track, okay, and good vehicle assembly unit to upgrade. So that's probably where we make the trains. I'm moving this crap out of the way because we got to be able to build a windmill here. But I'm also very intrigued. I want to make a stationary steam engine. I want to see how much power this gives, but I'm not going to be able to build it just yet until we get our metal stuff up and going a little bit better. Right now I'm really focusing on just better bots at the momento, and I think that is the rest of the research, which is very nice for this. Yes, level 5 research is all done. We've been doing a lot of stuff right now, but I want to get this fixed up and ready so I can look at my bots. Let me look at them. Would you look at this? We got our own picket fence placed in. I didn't want it too homey in here. It's outside. I like working outside, so I just made it a fence. And then I didn't want to have to deal with the headache of moving more stuff around to make room for this. So it works out that I just put it over here and I stretched it out amongst these lines, and it works amazingly. Now let's get in here and see what kind of robots we can make. So we got this. Wait, what are these guys? Are Mark 3s, but they're different variants. You got variant 1, 2, and 3. What variant is this? It's not a variant. So it's the original Superbot. Superbot. Is that what they're being called? Oh no, the Superbot workbench. These are just bot drive. These are Mark 3s. So you got the original Mark 3. Besides the pants, they all have rivets, so they kind of look similar. Can't wait to make that guy. What's he cost though? Oh, it's all metal and a coconut? I haven't delved in the realm of doing coconuts. That's nifty. But then, like this guy, yeah, these are different variants. There's different colors. That means there's so many more robot pieces to unlock too. That's sweet. I wonder how far the mocks go up to. Marks. I think I'm saying it wrong. A mock mark. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we'll make one of those guys in the next part because I did a lot of stuff today. And I feel like taking me a breather for right now. But yeah, we did a lot. We upgraded this. We upgraded all of this, our iron stuff. We upgraded these. Generally, I just made a lot of things better. Oh, I'm also working on a ziggurat, and I freaking read this wrong. Apparently, you could put animate objects in here, like maybe robots to get rid of robots. I'm at 153 robots out of 300, so I'm not close to getting there yet. But I bet there is going to be a time where I need to just get rid of the littler robots for better ones because they could do the job better, quicker, and then more of it. More jobs at once. Doing great. We can also upgrade this mortar to a better mortar I noticed earlier. I don't really have a need to do that now. Probably once I decide to upgrade these houses, which maybe should be the first thing on the agenda. We got to upgrade the houses. We got to make better toys. We gotta do a whole bunch of stuff. We gotta freaking chickens to make better food. I feel like food's gonna be one of the last things I want to do because I already know, as it stands now, this is like the food is like my weakest spot. Like everything's so weird because of things just piling up and piling up all over the place. I gotta rewire their brains. They're going all over the place, going haywire. I guess that shows on the person too doing it. And why are there still so many buckets here? You're using the buckets that stay here, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I also have to fix this leech guy because I keep having to turn him on and off to get leeches. And I turned the food production off so they weren't just feeding the babies so the hearts pile up. They're still making hearts for some reason. You guys should all be hungry, right? Yeah. You guys are all hungry. Keep it that way. And I want to make more of these. Dude, this sound. This is my favorite thing today. The sound. Let me know what your favorite thing was that you witnessed today or heard or saw me do. Whatever it is. I am interested in what you're interested in. So, I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. You're beautiful. I appreciate you. And have a great one. Bye-bye.